Good morning, night shifters. How to create passive income selling on eBay. This is how I do it. It's probably not the most efficient, but I'm a stock market guy, so I use the stock market and I have fun with it. This is practice for a charity I'm getting ready to start to try to train my brain into giving. So the idea is to keep this at zero for the revenue. Of course, still taking money out for myself, but not really reinvesting into the business other than sealed product. So, um, my product on eBay is trading cards of all kinds, and my reinvest in the business, like I said, is sealed wax or unopened packs. Okay, right now I've got enough product to last a year. Will I buy more product within the next 12 months? Yeah, probably. Um, but it will be funded uh, eventually solely with dividends. Of course, you can see here on the screen my dividend journey. So how I approach eBay is I like to sell things for under cost or as cheap as I can to allow people to have access to trading cards. It's something I couldn't afford when I was young, so I'm passionate about it. I enjoy doing that. But I still want to make some money. So the approach I use is to take all of the gross sales and invest them into super high dividend assets. And they spit me out income. So whether I sell any cards or not, or if I take a break and don't list anything on eBay, this money still comes in. So you can see for this month, October, pretty good. You can see the visual representation here on the screen and the chart as well. Up and to the right, things are going well. And something I started recently was, well, first you can see we've got some 25 going back into the business, which is a kind of a big milestone because the eBay store fee is about 20 bucks. So the business is starting to finally feed itself, right? So the passive dividend income is at least covering the maintenance of the store. So that's huge for me. And of course, I get a little kickback in my account as well. Something I started recently, though, was kicking half of that money back into the dividends and to the stocks, right? So out of the 25, we got the 12.50 here going in. I did a deposit into the brokerage account just for this store, and we'll have to wait till Monday, but I'll be pushing 15 into the stocks so that the passive income month over month over month continues to compound and grow. As far as revenue goes, it was a good month over month, but I went to Las Vegas here in July, and that kind of messed up the eBay algorithm, but you can see I'm getting it back. Right now, I'm working towards a 5% sales conversion rate, which I think is world class, and I'm at a 4.5 about. So things are going well. The things that I list sell, which is important, and expenses. So we took another little L here month over month. You can see from last dividend here, we had 91.36 in the nego, and we're at 91.76. I bought two bulk boxes, which you'll see on a short upcoming. I did film it, but multi-sport. I've got a different idea on how to change my listings so that I can have a higher volume of sales because I'm looking to have this, you know, kind of supplement my income as I go back into retirement. Also, just a little plug if you're curious about the stock market and how I do that, I do all that stuff on the other channel. I'll link it below in the description if you're interested. Go check it out. But that's my true passion. But I like cards too. So overall, we've kind of stopped the bleeding. Uh, not we lost 1,000 the month before, but we need to get this to zero. And once this gets to zero, I will spend all the profits. We'll be buying some really cool wax, and I won't have to increase the prices of the cards on eBay because it's getting paid for with dividends. So that's how I do eBay. Let me know how you do eBay in the comment section down below. If you're still here, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and share this with your friends. There's other ways to do it. I don't use the traditional profit and loss model. I do have a business degree. I understand how business works, but this is a fun experiment for me. And truly, it's a way to build passive income as um, I earn active income. So selling the cards is very active income. But this money eventually will grow and grow and grow. And I'll just do cards kind of whenever I want. That's the idea. I needed something to do in retirement. I retired previously. Uh, I didn't have really much to do. So I like business. I like money. I like trading cards. This is kind of the niche I found. So I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. And you can see year over year, we're killing it. We're growing it. And I'm going to be able to give away a lot of stuff. I call it giveaway. People pay for it on eBay, but it's 1 penny free shipping. And a lot of the stuff goes for less than postage. So to me, that's like giving it away. But there is a transaction, which is important uh, for the law of reciprocity. So if you don't know anything about that, go check it out. Thank you for watching, and we're going to go open some cards. See you there.